What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. The Young Dolph murder trial has officially come to an end. Cornelius Smith testified. Straight Drop has been sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, and now society is divided. On one hand, you got people happy as hell. They're celebrating. They're in victory formation. They're under the assumption that it has been justice for Dolph. Then on the opposite hand, you got people mad as hell. They say, yeah, Straight Drop has been sentenced to life in prison without parole. But what about Yo Gotti? What about CMG? Will he get locked up? Will he get hit with the RICO? Or did he allegedly get away with murdering Young Dolph? Now the facts are the facts. All through the trial, they have said that Yo Gotti brother, Big Jook, dropped the bag on Young Dolph. It was $100,000. He hired Straight Drop. He hired Cornelius Smith. He was supposed to give them $40,000 apiece. Hernandez Goldman was supposed to get $20,000. They do the job. Cornelius Smith only get $800. Straight Drop allegedly took off with the money. We seen Straight Drop flashing money. He had a North Face jacket on. He was rocking Gucci. And I sat back and thought to myself, damn, that's the price of Young Dolph life? A man who's an entrepreneur, accomplished great things in life, came back to his hometown for a turkey drive, stop at a cookie shop, hop out, order 2 strawberry cookies, gunman pull up, hop out and blast them away. And it's over with. That's the end. And that just cost Big Jook allegedly $800. Big Jook get taken out. Everybody celebrated his death. Some people say Yo Gotti was behind it. Other people say it would just get back for Young Dolph. You reap what you sow. Karma is real. You dropped the bag on Young Dolph. You attended a funeral. You went outside for a smoke break, and then you got your ass lit up the same way. Many people are saying they don't feel bad for Big Jook because karma is just coming around full circle. Now Wack 100 weighed in on it, and he said something very interesting. He said Yo Gotti better pray, because he said the feds is coming for Yo Gotti, all because his brother Big Jook was using CMG money to fund murders. Take a listen to this audio clip. It is crazy. Let's go.
I tell y'all this, that nigga Yo Gotti, say your prayers, nigga. You better say your prayers.
You know they coming, don't you? You know they coming, show
bro. Hey, bro, that nigga got up there and said, they said, didn't CMG pay for your attorney $50,000? Yeah. But they didn't give it to me. He said, yeah. But they paid for it because you killed Dolph, right? Yeah. Well, that was your compensation, right? See, if nigga said, well, yeah, they gave the attorney $50,000. Yeah, because I killed Dolph. Nigga, you dead. He was an exec of that company. That's your brother.
Now, hold on. Let's stop it right there. Now, the $1 million question is, did Yo Gotti have anything to do with the murder of Young Dolph? I can't say for a fact he did, but he looks guilty as hell. Guilty by association. You and Young Dolph is beefing. You got your brother as your right-hand man. Y'all running CMG. And your brother is dropping the bag on Young Dolph and PRE. He allegedly saying, I got bags on all their heads. Just give me somebody. Big Jook was so bloodthirsty. He didn't care if it was Dolph. He didn't care if it was Key Glock. He just wanted somebody from Paper Route Empire. So Cornelius Smith's testimony is very critical. Cornelius Smith is saying CMG hired my $50,000 lawyer. And I'm going to tell you why they did it. They hired the lawyer so they could get intricate details on the case. Because think about it. If I pay a hit to have somebody taken out, it happens. The dude get caught. He's fighting for his life. I get paranoid. I'm going to hire him a lawyer. Not only so he can be rightfully represented and he won't tell. Also because I can know details about the case. I can know who's saying what. I can know the direction he's willing to go. So it gives me inside scoop on the case That's why I think CMG gave him that lawyer. We need ears on this case. We need somebody who can relate to us what's going on, because we can't be on the outside looking in. All our freedom is on the line. So I'm going to give you $50,000 to make sure you're rightfully represented. That's why they gave him that lawyer. People got to think, man. But let's continue.
That's finna get, that's next. Watch, remember I told you.
But wouldn't it be smart to blame it on the dead man, though?
No, he was part of the company. They saying CMG, they're going to classify it as a game. They going to try to thug him. Now let's do the math. CMG and PRE shooting at the basketball shit in the Carolinas. Motherfuckers doing songs. Nigga shot the Sprinter 100 times. Bulletproof. This nigga dead. PRE, nigga, that gonna take that shit and paint the perfect movie. These two things are game. And your gang paid this dude attorney $50,000 because you hired him to do a hit for $100. They coming.
Damn.
I heard that. I said, y'all didn't hear that shit?
Yeah, I heard it when he was testifying.
Oh my God. I said, oh, damn.
Now, Wack 100 is saying Yo Gotti is in trouble even after his brother Big Juke was murdered because it's CMG. Too many things that happened between the two groups. You got Paper Route Empire and Dolph on one side. You got Yo Gotti and CMG on the opposite side. They have a long history of violence and murder against each other. See, we be looking at it surface level. We be looking at Young Dolph dissing Gotti in songs. We laughing at it. But it's deeper than that. Because I'm here to tell you this. It been numerous attempts on Young Dolph's life. 100 shots sent at his bulletproof van. Black youngster was arrested for it. He was released due to lack of evidence. Young Dolph was shot in California after getting into it with Yo Gotti crew. Allegedly, Yo Gotti right-hand man was arrested for that, and he's still in jail for that. So it's been violence against these two groups for a minute now. And just think about it like this. Young Dolph passes away in November 2021. Look at all the stuff that done happened since then. A comedian hops on Facebook. He makes a joke about Young Dolph. He's making light of his death. He ends up dead. Hernandez Govan gets arrested for the Young Dolph murder. His daughter ends up dead in Houston. CEO Teasy, he's connected to Young Dolph killers. He's end up dead. Big Juke, the man said people are saying responsible for the Young Dolph hit, the one who dropped the bag, he ended up dead. So you got like 4 bodies dropping since the murder of Young Dolph. You don't think the feds investigating? All through the trial, they are saying CMG. They're not necessarily saying Gotti, but I think they're doing that intentionally. CMG, criminal enterprise. Yes, they make money off of music. Yes, it's a record label. But you got a part owner of the record label putting hits on people, dropping that bag. That's not a good look for Gotti. We all know how the Rico go. If we under the same unit, we under the same gang, we under the same enterprise, and one person doing some shady stuff, running like a criminal organization, it can take everybody down. You can't always throw your hands back and say, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Right? We seen what happened to Straight Drop. He gets convicted of the Young Dolph murder. He's facing life in prison. And you thought ever since that sentence came down, he had some damn sense. You thought he'd go to his cell, he would reflect, he'll show a little bit of remorse, but hell no. Just hours after that verdict was handed down, he hopped on IG, braggadocious, talking about he the biggest stepper. Let me read what he posted on IG. Let's go. Boom! This is the message from Straight Drop just hours after the verdict was handed down. These dudes taking criminal responsibility. I'm taking street responsibility. Regardless, I'm forever the biggest. They can throw away the keys before I ever eat the cheese. So he on that, I'm real because I didn't snitch. I'm sticking to the G code. Let me tell all you young dudes this. That no snitching it's a myth. It sounds good. It's a good theory, but don't nobody really upholds that. Especially not behind closed doors. See, the no snitching code is just something that sounds good in public. Everybody agrees with it in public. Oh yeah, no snitching, man. Yeah, he a real stand-up dude. He didn't fold. But when we get behind closed doors, we get amongst ourselves, we get amongst family, people we love, we kind of be showing sympathy for the snitching. We kind of be showing understanding. Oh yeah, he was facing 48 years. He better tell. That's what gangsters do behind closed doors. They are very understanding of the snitch plight. I'm just telling you guys that. Ain't nobody seen behind closed doors talking about, man, I'm gonna go down because the street said no snitching. Hell no. If you can find a way out and you can wiggle out a prosecution, you can make them charges disappear, I think most people would snitch. Why you think most street dudes are informants? Detectives got their numbers in their cell phone. The detectives know your mama. If you with a street dude and y'all walk by a detective and he called that dude by his name, hey, what's up, Peanut? How's your mom Gloria doing? That's a snitch. Pay attention to the context clues. What you mean how your mama Gloria doing? That's a dude who's working with them folks. So you gotta understand, just because a dude growling at niggas, mean mugging, that don't mean he ain't telling. See, y'all be caught up in the theatrics. Oh man, he a real dude, man. He done fired that strap off. The reason why he's acting that way, because he know he got pulled with the detectives. He get arrested for doing some crazy stuff. He gonna sit his ass in the interrogation room and tell everything to make them charges disappear. Have you ever noticed the same dude who gets arrested time and time again, the dude be out of jail 2 days later, and he never go to court for the charges? That's an informant. Now, we heard about Hernandez Govan. We seen Cornelius Smith take the stand. He told on everything. He was pointing out straight dropping surveillance videos. He wasn't incriminating himself. He kept saying, we did this, we did that. And that's the worst kind of snitch. So once Cornelius Smith took the stand, it was over for straight drop. He didn't really have much of a defense. His lawyer tried his best, but I know his lawyer was like, damn, ain't no way I can beat this. Even Johnny Cochran couldn't beat this. Let's be real. But this is what I want to talk about Hernandez Govan. Now, we know Hernandez Govan never took the stand. They said he was a missing witness. But to be honest, ever since Cornelius Smith took the stand, they didn't really need Govan testimony. And a lot of people are saying that he lost his daughter as get back for the Young Dolph murder. Let's play this news clip of his daughter slinging. Let's go.
We have new details tonight as we continue to investigate the murder of rapper Young Dolph. Of course, he was gunned down almost a year ago at Makita's Cookies. And tonight, we're finding out more about now the third suspect arrested in this case, Hernandez Govan.
Fox 13's Dominique Dillon is joining us in our newsroom tonight. Dominique, Govan's daughter, she was also a rapper, but she was killed in Houston in September.
Yeah, she went by Lotta Cash Desto, but her real name, Destiny Govan. Houston police say the 25-year-old was shot and killed in Houston September 24th, early that morning. Investigators say Govan and her friend were in their vehicle, stopped behind a vehicle at a traffic light. Police say two men got out of the vehicle and started shooting at the women. We're told the passenger was also shot but survived her injuries. And Lotta Cash Desto was signed to Lil Uzi Vert. He spoke at her funeral.
Now, y'all hear that? That is Hernandez Govan's daughter taken out. Now, some people saying it has nothing to do with Young Dolph, but most people saying it was get back for Young Dolph. Many people are saying they don't believe it's a coincidence. They don't believe she just happened to be taken out. They believe it was a targeted hit. She was at a red light behind a car. Two gunmen comes out, blast up the whole vehicle. She gets shot and killed, and many people saying that's just another incident of that get back. Now, I will say this. Many people are speculating that the feds is coming for Yo Gotti. If that's true, Yo Gotti better be worried, and he need to be thinking of an exit strategy. Don't be like Puffy. Everybody saying, Puffy, run. It ain't looking too good. Puffy decided to stay in the United States. Now he got his ass in prison. He don't want to eat. He got paper clothing. he's being watched 24/7 because he can't really handle that prison life. Now, I'm not saying Yo Gotti is guilty. I don't know. But Yo Gotti, if stuff is getting too hot, you might need to make a trip to Bali. That's all I'm saying. Get the hell out before they take your passport, before you get tracked. That's what needs to happen. That's all I'm saying. But I'm going to continue to update you guys on this case. I'm kind of wondering, will the RICO come? It seems like they do have some evidence against them, but you never know. But anyway, guys, share this video. Hit that subscribe button. I love you guys. Peace.